Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to our Divine Journey 2 playthrough. I am just getting some more of those shadow gem things because we're going to need them. I'll just let that run for a little while. We need at least 16 of those shadow gems, so we'll just let that go. It's going to take a second. Also, still need to deal with our farm. Haven't got around to that yet. And we are working on the Shard of Oblivion. This is basically what we need. This item has 10 crafts, so I'm just going to have to do 16 of these. I haven't actually had our boiler running in a long time because we had a whole bunch of steam in there. We still have 1.2 million millibuckets. Yeah, we still have lots of steam there, so I'm not overly worried about it. And I'll just hook up the heater when we need it. No point really worrying about that. So we got that going. Hopefully these shadow gems won't take too long. So it doesn't seem like we're exactly rolling in the I did place a... Yeah, I did. I wonder if they're going in the... That's a bit weird. Should be going in here. Oh. Something is not working there. What is that? Bit weird. Oh. Duh. This is only crafting. Sort by number. Alright. Yeah. Did it just go up? Is it working? Alright, now it seems to be working. That was a bit funny. Oh well. Well, we have plenty of shadow gems. I guess we can probably just turn that off. I don't know if we need tons and tons of the blaze rods and the blizz rods. We already have a lot of them. So when we need, you know, a huge amount, we will ramp this up. But for the meantime, there's just no reason to have it running. Alright, so steaming. 1, 2, 3. And 4. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so there is that. Ding. Yeah. And moving on, we need to craft the Oblivion Catalyst. Now, we haven't actually set this up yet. This activate these ender cores. I'm sure we're probably going to need the two. At some point, there is quite a few uses for them. Combination crafting, advanced crafting, all sorts of stuff. So, I'm thinking we will set that up. Now, I think it's just the end crystal. Like, just craft one of these up. Is this a... Oh, we don't have... Yeah, I'm like, we don't have Thumbcraft. What am I talking about? We haven't got there yet. So... Yeah, we'll just have to craft up the end crystal. And I'll probably do... What would be... Not a placer. It'd probably have to be like the... What's that? I mean, you right-click on the... That would have to be the... What are the... Mechanical miner, right? Is that... I feel like that might be what... the thing is because it did open up. I don't remember where in here, but we opened up the mechanical miner like just recently. So is that it? Mechanical user, not miner. Why do I keep saying miner? The user. Yeah, with the rainbow stone. Alright, so we'll craft that up. Let me craft up the end crystal. I'm gonna probably have to go get a thing, which actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get a powered spawner for wither skeletons, because I'm tired of going to the nether with a cleaver. Where did I put my cleaver even? I think it's in the A system. Where did I put it? Yeah, I had a cleaver for the heads. So, powered spawner, wither, go fight the wither, end crystal. Got a few things to do here. And just grabbing a wither skeleton, since there is no spawn mechanic for it. Yeah, this actually did the entire vein, it looks like. I don't think I've ever mined out an entire vein, but it has been running out for a while. So I'm just gonna turn it off. There's no reason to have it running, but I'm just gonna leave it there until I need to move it. So, yeah, got the soul vial. I was trying to see if there was an easier way to get one, but to be honest, that was like super quick anyway. I thought maybe I had missed a summoning ritual, but I didn't think there was one. So we will do this. Now I have also actually... It's hard to like thinking and trying to talk at the same time here. I have also crafted up... This is actually the second powered spawner that we did. I crafted up a Enderman because we were actually running pretty low on Ender Pearls. And I want to get Vibrant Alloy and Energetic Alloy and all that stuff in stock. So we're going to need lots of Ender Pearls. So I went ahead and crafted that up for Ender Pearls, and I'll show that in a second. I also went ahead and crafted up a couple more of these. I actually had everything in the A system except for Aerogel. I had to get a few more of those and the Skyroot stuff. So, and you get 3 per craft, so it actually wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. And I already had some in the A system, so I didn't have to do. I only had to do it twice. But I keep... I'll just leave that in there. I was just thinking, I'm like, should we just process that? I don't know. No, let's leave it. Alright, I do need this. And it sounds like that finished. Their skeleton. Ooh, we need... We'll do Octatic, I guess. I'm not doing like the super crazy fast ones, but do that. That was quick. So we'll do this, and then I have also added beheading to the thing. So I've got looting plus 10 and then mob masher beheading. I don't have the other stuff because this stuff dies really quick. I didn't feel like that was needed. Now, I don't remember how I was going to set this up. I think it's actually made the room a little bit smaller than I should have actually. Now that I'm looking at that, that wall should be farther back. Dang it. You know what? We're gonna move this one. I don't think this is super needed. So I'm actually going to put this one here. Active with signal. I'm gonna just put this one on the end. I'll move that wall back. I just figure this one is not as needed, so having some of this spawn in a wall is not going to be the end of the world. Alright, so that should do that. Now this does use quite a lot of power. We probably won't go any higher than that. I don't know. We'll see. Which one do I have the range on? There it is. And sometimes the magnet is really annoying. Alright, and then we should get wither skeletons? There they are. Alright, I was like, they are spotted, correct? That is using 32,000 RF per tick. There they go. Now that we have 5 spawners in there, this is actually sort of having a hard time keeping up here, actually. I might just throw conduits on there to help extract the items from it. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll probably need speed upgrades, which I have a whole bunch of. Alright, so does that put that... Yeah, figured that would probably go in there. Do you have any room anywhere? Sure, right there. Alright, we will get our wither skeleton skulls, so I can... My goodness, my inventory. Go fight the wither. Also, one kind of annoying thing I noticed when I was crafting up the powered spawners is if you craft up a bunch of prismarine with the atomic reconstructor, since they require so much power, they don't always... It doesn't convert all of them. So sometimes when they drop, they get like kicked off, and then they end up not in the line of the laser, and then they despawn. So I had to manually craft up like 80 prismarine because it was kicking them off to the side. So that is a little bit annoying. Also, I know how many soul sand is required for a wither. Alright, we got the stuff, but I was thinking, you know what? Let's build a wither room. And I guess we'll do it about like over here. I want it a little far away from the main base, just because it's pretty loud usually. And we'll just do a 5x5. Right, I think that's good. Do I have enough of these? I might not have enough of these. These are really easy to craft up, by the way. I believe these are... I mean, it does say witherproof. I don't know if they've been modified or anything, but... That is definitely not enough, is it? Maybe it is. Actually, I think it is. Because it's 9 there, and then, yeah. Alright, so it's almost like... I just kind of guessed with the 100. It is pretty close to it. So I guess we'll just do... Is that what we're gonna do? Gonna make it a little bit difficult. Yeah. So I don't want to have to do this every time I need to get into spawn a wither. I wonder if we could do... I may actually be able to... I'm thinking about it. No, I'm still going to have to manually place the stuff. Eventually, we will probably have a wither builder thing. Wither builder. I believe that goes underneath. And I don't think... I think it does, like... It's not directly above it. I think you can have it, like, one block below. If I could be wrong, though. Does it spawn right on top? It could be... It could be blast fruit, though. Anyway, I am just talking away here. Actually, let's put this... Because it's probably gonna blow up some of this. It'll make it hard to... Also, I'm gonna laugh if this gets out. Maybe I should do a quick backup. I mean, if it gets out, I'll just fly away. I just don't want it destroying any of my stuff. But usually that's... It should be okay, right? Nah, let's do a backup just in case. I really think this is a bad idea to place it where I just placed it. Ah well, let's try. Let's see what damage we can get into. Yeah, get me out of here. I feel like it's gonna, like, destroy that. I did do a backup, though. Like, did it get out? It did get out. No! Oh, well. Alright. I probably need to build it up one higher. I'm really bad about building wither farms. Okay, so at least it went up and over. It didn't shoot that way and blow up my beautiful glass dome. But okay, we got another star. That's all that matters. Right this second. Yeah, try to get in. Can't, buddy. Man, I love domes. I keep saying that. They are just so fun. I think it's my favorite building in, like, type of building in Minecraft. Alright. So, it's been like an hour and I don't even remember why I needed... Why did I need another star? What did we have to craft up that needed another star? I already don't remember. Oh, right. The end crystal. Like, why was I building this again? Oh, those gas, too. Alright, I have to go farm gas. I need a easier way to get gas tiers. I do not know. There's no... Yeah, I didn't think there was a roots. I didn't think there was, like, a root spawn. Yeah, I don't, other than just killing mobs. I guess there is this. Abyssalcraft. But, yeah, I guess I'll go kill some gas. This is probably going to take a little while. But we have looting and whatnot. It shouldn't be too bad. Do I actually have looting on here? I don't think I ever... If I ever put looting on my laser gun. Okay, so there is the end crystal. I do need the user. I almost just typed in mechanical miner again. We'll get all that crafted up. I probably could set up a limit thing for our rainbow stone. I am crafting up, or I am going to craft up. I was going to craft up 3 more of these and make the next tier up. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't have a computer big enough. I got distracted. So I will also do that once this is finished with the mechanical user. Yep. Because I really don't want to waste any power. So I will just turn that on. We'll fill it almost all the way up. Could even turn this on. I mean, that's not really going to do much when you're making 25 million, but there we go. Alright, that probably finished those, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the things to get more power. Just so we can do that. But now that we have a place to spawn the withers and I increase it, I don't have to be so careful. The only annoying bit is the dragon's breath. Now, since we do have the nether stars, we're going to be able to automate. But yeah. There we go. Easy. Easy. So, end crystal. I don't want this to, like... These, like, blow up, don't they? I guess if we have our thing chunk loaded, we probably can't cause any damage. But I don't really know how this is going to work, actually. Does it... Well, let's do recipes for... Yes. No, that's not what I want, is it? I guess it would be that, wouldn't it? But not that. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it out. This is kind of turned into my in-world crafting area. Which is kind of silly, because my magnet occasionally messes up the thing. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the empowered. We're going to have to deal with that eventually, but... Let's do... Well, actually, let's... Should I craft up... I should just see how this works regularly. So apparently we place this down and right-click that on there. There was a... Yeah, right-clicking on End Crystal Anywhere will convert it inactive Ender Core into an active one. I'm assuming this doesn't like use up the thing. Now these are kind of annoying to like break or move, so I want to make sure. I don't know. How about... Ooh. Well, that doesn't place down. Does it need to go on endstone? It might need to go on endstone. No, isn't it bedrock that you place it? Hold on. Hold on here a second. How do you... How does... Wait, how does that work? Now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, how is that gonna work? Can't place it on the world. Alright, hold on. Let me figure this out. So I just realized this has to go in the end, doesn't it? I'm not going to be able to place this in the overworld. We're going to have to go place that in the end, aren't we? Well, I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense. It's an Ender Core. And it even says right there, right-click on End Crystal to activate in the end. I just noticed that as I started recording. Alright, yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, you know what's annoying? These things. Those things are very, very annoying. Okay, so... Yep, there we go. That was kind of funny. Is this a 2-block, 1-block? We don't know. I'm assuming maybe like here. Okay, so this is getting even more confusing because it's not letting me place it right next to it. Yep, can't place a block there. What about here? Nope. Okay. Does just placing it here work? Obviously, I'm not going to automate this right now. I just kind of wanted to see... Why does it never want to go the direction? Like, I know there is a simple... There we go. I know it's like rotating around an axis, but I'm just... I just can't figure it out. So right click, generic click, place block, use item on box. Use item. I want this like blow up. Okay, that wasn't it. It might be just a generic click. Nope. Place block. Use item on block. Activate block with item. Use item. Entity. Generic click. Is it generic click or is it... I don't know if it was the one before it. Anyway, we got our advanced for Ender. And there we go. So that opens up a few things. It does open fluid tanks and ender chests, or ender fluid tanks and ender chests, which is pretty cool. Also, Wand of the Lazy Builder. Mob imprisonment tool. Full vial, but even better. What does that do? Interesting. Again, it needs ghasts. So, I needed that for this, right? Yes. All right. Melodic crystals. Let's go make the next part. And just finishing up the empowered stuff. I realized that we are getting really low on nether quartz because obviously our quantum quarry is not picking that up. I can try a biome thing in there. I don't think it's gonna work. We could always try one. I remember seeing on the thing it said most dimension biomes don't work on that. I didn't even look to see if there actually was a... Hey, buddy. I didn't even look to see if there was actually another option. Yeah. So I can throw it in there and see if that would get us nether quartz. It's so annoying that it does that. Not that that's particularly convenient to get into the base. I should just throw a travel anchor out there. Which I did actually throw a travel anchor over there as I was waiting for this stuff to craft up. Alright, we'll do... Use a little bit of power, not too much. I mean, it's saying it's working. Fortunately, this stuff, it like outputs so quick, I can't see if it's actually working. No, it doesn't look like it's... That's just the normal stuff, isn't it? No, if it doesn't have anywhere to go, it just... I didn't know that. Turns off. Interesting. I didn't know that was a feat. I just figured it would just keep running and just void. Like, you'd just be wasting power. Alright. I mean, I guess I could... I still haven't crafted up those range things. Let me do that really quick as well. Ranged... What are they called? Range... Range. Add-on? Nope. Range... I don't remember what they're called. Applied energistics. If I saw them, I'd know. There it is. Wireless booster. I was not even anywhere close. Okay, I need to craft those up. But I highly doubt we're getting anything from that. Would be going in here. No, it's not. It goes directly in the A system. What am I talking about? Alright, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I may test it a little bit more when I have... I don't know why I keep, like, turning that off. I don't think that's gonna, like... It's not gonna blow anything up if I take it out while it's running. I tell you, it's Greg Tech. I'm so worried about messing with stuff if it's still running. I'm like, it's gonna blow up. Okay, we got our melodic. We got our Shard of Oblivion. I have crafted up a travel anchor, so why aren't we using it? There we go. Let's do this. Let me look at this. I'm like, yeah, let me look, just in case. I don't know if these are... I'll have to test that too, to see if this is... if it matters where they go, or you can just place them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did we do? I have 5,000. Uh-oh. Why isn't it working? Active and the sacrifice... Oh! Whoops. We need an animal. Do we... Let me look that up really quick. I can't remember if there is like a knife that you have to use, or do you just have the animal? Well, let's just... I was like, do we have to... I feel bad. Oh no. We really gotta sacrifice a baby buffalo? That feels bad. Feels bad. Animated pixels giving me the feels. No. Alright, let me look how that works. Also, it might need to be a full-grown animal anyway. Okay, looking forward, I'm gonna need another one of these, so... Man, I keep doing it too quick. Was it entity or was the other one? Alright. Wait. Where did up... Oh, the deep dark, or the beneath is the one that spawns me up top. That's right. Okay, so it does need to be an adult. It does say in the Necronomicon. And then it'll start glowing, and then we need to... sacrifice it to complete the ritual. There we go. There is the oblivion thing. And I keep forgetting I placed down a travel anchor. Alright, so we got that part of it. Now, the next part, we're gonna need... No, I need another one! No! I just used the one. Oh, of course. I was thinking I was like, oh, I already have one. I don't need a... No, I need... Dang it. Oh, well. At least it's quick flying over there. With the jetpack. I have this stuff crafting up the steaming and the empowered blocks. And we will get the gateway key. Does this give me a thing? No, it gives me Dark Solarium. I was like, maybe it gives us an Ender Core thing, but it does not. And we are just finishing up the Empowered. The Empower is also something, I'm going to throw this over here, that we're going to have to start expanding. At least make two more, I think. One for the steaming, because we use a lot of those, and one for the Empowered Glod, because we use a lot of those in that. And then maybe one more for the rest. We don't use as much Diamantine and Emeradic, and the other ones we don't use much at all. But yeah, definitely split the Restonia and the Glod one, I think would be a good idea. I already forgot how these were shaped. There we go. Gateway key. Not too bad, actually. If you have everything automated, it really isn't. It was just literally clicking a couple buttons. And there we go. Okay, so I do need to upgrade this for the recipe. We can do this one. Only requires 1200. We have all this stuff. I need to get that sorted. Also, as I'm looking at that, I'm just going to throw this over here because that is another thing I want to do. Get Corallium automated, and I will probably maybe fly around a little bit looking for a swamp, but probably just throw the excavator vein. I found 2 of these veins. So, I mean, this is going to generate 30,000 Corallium more. That should be fine. But there we go. There is our gateway key. Now we need to open the portal to the next dimension. Is it this? I can't remember which one. Is it the Corellium Stone? I think it's this, possibly. We'll have to check that out. There is one with the portal, and I remember you do one to the Wastelands, and then the Dreadlands, and that's the Dreadlands. The Wasteland, and then there's a third, isn't there? So there is a few we're going to have to do. So we got our gateway key. At least we will... Oh, just right-click on the ground to create a portal. That's right. Let's do that. And that way I can actually get a screenshot while I'm doing this. Oh man, these are going to be... No, they're going to be off. If I click there, it's probably going to do it above it. It's going to be... Yeah. Here, let's do... Oh no, I can redo it if we need to. Maybe it won't let me. Shift right click. Right click on the ground. You know what? Let's just do it right here. I was going to do it in a row. There we go. Alright, so I kind of wanted it to be down. Okay, I can actually just dig out, although I need to move those. I don't know. There we go. We got a portal to the next dimension, the Abyssal Gateway. So that is pretty cool. We will check it out next episode. Anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.